Lowcountry Local First has graduated its second class of entrepreneurs from its 12-week Community Business Academy, or CBA. The CBA is the first phase of the organization's Good Enterprises initiative that aims at reshaping the region's entrepreneurial ecosystem. Well, joining us to tell us more on this Money Monday is Raquel Padgett, Good Enterprises Program Director for Lowcountry Local First, and Shreese Brown, owner and founder of Grandeur Events, and one of the program's recent graduates. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, and congratulations, Shreese, on your graduation. How did the 12-week program go?
It was actually amazing.
And
I didn't know what I was getting into, but it was amazing.
And why did you decide to take the program?
I decided because when I started my business, I didn't have all the elements that I needed to get started, but once I joined the program, it gave me everything that I needed.
It's a little bit, if you've never done it before, have you ever started your own business before?
No.
So it's a huge learning curve, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit more about that, Raquel, because whenever we've spoken with Jordan Amaker of Lowcountry Local First, we always talk about entrepreneurship as something that is new for a lot of people. And so you really help guide them and give them the tools they need to build the best business.
Yes, well, it takes an entrepreneur to teach an entrepreneur, and I think I'm a serial entrepreneur. This is the reason why, even being a business owner who's really busy, that I wanted to teach the Community Business Academy and be the program director for Good Enterprises. It's just so important that we are inclusive in our community with producing business owners that can help change the ecosystem of what Charleston businesses look like and make sure that they are ready. They're ready to launch and that they become profitable businesses in our community.
It's one thing to get something off the ground, but you want to make sure that you're making money at it. Tell us more about the Good Enterprises program.
So Good Enterprises is a program that we use as that avenue to bring these entrepreneurs into so that they do become successful. Our curriculum comes from Rising Tide Capital in Jersey City, New Jersey, and our executive director, Jamie Haley, was careful about choosing just the right curriculum for this area. So our program, Good Enterprises, is comprised of the Community Business Academy, which is the 12-week program where students come in and learn how to start their business, or even if they already own a business and they just want to do better, they can come into that program and get everything they need. And at the end of the 12 weeks, they graduate, and then they go into business acceleration services. And that is exactly where Shreese is right now with her wonderful business coach, Courtney Scipio from Inspired by Net events. And they've had just one of the best coach and client relationships in that program. So they're engaging with their client, doing webinars and the various other things that we have them do in the Business Acceleration Services program. And then there's a couple of more things that we're going to introduce, like our resource center for Good Enterprises participants, and also our credit to capital program, where we will help make sure that they're lending ready, and we match them with local lenders like the LDC in our community that's ready to engage our students.
Oh, very good. Well, I want to hear more about that. We do need to take a break, but when we come back, I also want to ask Shreese how this program has changed the way she does business here in the Lowcountry. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Welcome back. We've been chatting with Raquel Padgett, Good Enterprises Program Director for Lowcountry Local First, and Shreese Brown. She's the owner and founder of Grandeur Events. And Shreese is a recent graduate of a special program that Lowcountry Local First created to help local entrepreneurs become the best businesses they can be. And Shreese, I wanted to ask you, when did you first start your business?
I started in 2018.
In 2018, so your business was already operational. how would you say things have changed? I realize it might be a little difficult to judge because of COVID-19
Hmm.
and everything that's brought on, but can you tell us what you expect in the future and how business might shift for you having taken this 12-week course?
Well, with the business acceleration services, working with Courtney, she gave me so many tools that I needed to get my business up and running all over again. So I'm rebranding. So all the tools that she gave me, I'm using that. So when I'm relaunching my business, I'll have everything that I need.
Are you also incorporating an online component to your business?
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, and that was another thing, Raquel, that I wanted to ask in a day where a lot of people are not necessarily visiting brick and mortar businesses. What is some of the advice that Lowcountry Local First gives local business owners to kind of stay with the times and to be able to pivot and accommodate the online consumer?
Well, first of all, Lowcountry Local First has been doing a lot of webinars where our members and the Community Business Academy students and our BAS clients can join those webinars and learn from experts that are other business people or from LLF staff members exactly what to do in this time. So we've had various workshops about online marketing, how to pivot your business and, change whatever you need to change to continue to create revenue for your business. We still have those types of webinars. If you go to the website, you'll see exactly what we're doing, and we're going to continue to do that until we know that the businesses in this area that we serve are okay. There's a lot of businesses that aren't. Sadly to say, some of them have closed their doors, and we hate to see that. But even becoming a member of Lowcountry Local First is so important right now because that would give you firsthand resources as far as next steps, even how to safely reopen your business.
Yes.
Those various things that we are sure to keep up with so that we put the right resources in the business owner's hands so they can keep going.
What the government is offering, what the
Yes,
federal government is providing business owners. Oh, we just have a few seconds left, Raquel. There are sign-ups, applications available for the fall term. So can you give us
yes.
real quick that information?
Yes, so if you go to our website, the Good Enterprises website, www.goodenterprises.org, and click on Grow My Business, the instructions are there for you to do an inquiry form first. We need that to get you in the system, and then RSVP for the next information session. And once you get to that information session, we tell you all about the program, and then we give you more next steps on how to apply and get into one of the two fall classes. One is in the evening on Tuesday evenings, and one is in the daytime on Thursday mornings.
Terrific. Raquel, Shreese, I want to thank you ladies so much for joining us, and congratulations and best of luck in your endeavors.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We'll be back after this.